You break my heart, break my hope, make me so down and alone.
Stepping onto the grand stage of America's Got Talent Season 18, Putri Ariani was poised to dazzle the judges with her extraordinary vocal prowess and unyielding spirit. This young singer, whose audition video has now amassed over 40 million views in less than a month on YouTube, achieved the remarkable feat of leaving the judges utterly spellbound not just once, but twice, all within a single audition. It's a rarity for any contestant to claim that Judge Simon Cowell was so captivated by their singing that he implored them to perform an additional song, let alone being showered with Simon's coveted golden buzzer. The entire judging panel couldn't help but marvel at the sheer beauty of Putri's voice, often describing her as nothing short of an angel. While Putri already boasts a noteworthy musical background, there's no denying that her appearance on America's Got Talent is opening doors to an unprecedented level of exposure. Rest assured, she's more than prepared to embrace this newfound fame and all the challenges it brings. So, come along as we delve into the incredible journey of this powerhouse of talent from America's Got Talent. To parents Juan Fernando and Renee Alfian, in Bang Kenang Rio, Ariana Nisma Putri was born as the first of their 3 children, more affectionately known as Putri Ariana. Today, the talented singer has 2 younger sisters, Davina and Vania. While the story of Putri's birth may not be the focal point of her life, it undeniably holds a significant place in both her and her parents' hearts. Tragically, Putri entered the world prematurely, a mere 6 months into her mother's pregnancy, due to a medical condition known as placenta previa. This condition occurs when the mother's placenta obstructs the cervix's opening, hindering the baby's natural delivery. Eventually, the situation reached a critical juncture, and the doctors faced the harrowing decision of choosing whom to save, whether it be Putri or her mother. Fortunately, that dire scenario never materialized. Instead, Putri spent 3 whole months inside a baby incubator. Once she finally went home, another challenge awaited her as she was diagnosed with cataracts in her eyes. Determined to help Putri, her parents took her to Singapore, where a doctor identified her condition as retinopathy of prematurity. Following extensive eye surgery, Putri was declared completely blind. Yet, like the most resilient of individuals, she thrived in her circumstances. At just a few years old, Putri began displaying an innate affinity for music. Her talent and passion for the art developed from her desire to emulate the sound she heard around her. Remarkably, she nurtured this talent without the aid of vocal coaches or formal singing lessons. Despite a loving and joyful childhood, Putri faced challenges due to her disability. Her blindness set her apart in a world where she didn't conform to the conventional image of a singer. Consequently, she endured bullying and discrimination from peers and judges alike. Today, she leverages her platform to shed light on the bullying and bias faced by individuals with disabilities in competitions like the one she entered. Putri vividly recalls a particular incident during her youth when she competed against 12 contestants on a show. She was singled out and denied a fair assessment of her talent. Instead of discouraging her, this incident fueled her determination to prove that she belonged in that space. Years later, she continues to affirm the wisdom of her choice. While still in her adolescence, Putri began performing her self-taught songs on stage for audiences. This marked the beginning of her journey in the entertainment industry. In 2014, she participated in the 2nd season of Indonesia's Got Talent, aired on a local TV station. Her audition featured a stunning and captivating rendition of Beyonce's Listen, which instantly went viral, amassing over 15 million views. Judge J. Subiacto couldn't hold back his tears and lauded her as an extraordinary child. Later, Putri took a heartfelt moment to express her gratitude to her father for his unwavering support, revealing that he was willing to leave his job to nurture his daughter's passion. Ismahan, her father, made this decision because he believed Putri needed him by her side more than anything else. During her stint on the show, Putri enchanted both the judges and viewers with her exquisite voice, delivering remarkable performances, like her glorious rendition of Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On." This remarkable performance earned her a victory on the show, boasting one of their largest vote counts to date. The video of this performance has since garnered approximately 3 million views on YouTube, along with a sweet prize of 500 million rupiah in cash. Following her win, she earned a nomination for Best New Artist at the Indonesian Music Awards. Only 2 years later, in 2016, Putri clinched the Anugerah Baduri Award for her national-level performances and achievements as a child singer. Later that year, she finished second in the LA's 2 national reading level and also became a finalist on the second season of The Voice Kids Indonesia. Her audition for the show, where she performed Little Mix's Secret Love Song, currently boasts over 2.4 million views on YouTube. Though she didn't secure victory in the competition, the young singer continued to captivate hearts with her endearing personality and prodigious vocal talents. By this point, Putri's talent had earned her widespread recognition, at least on a national scale, inspiring her to further develop her music with increased determination. Proficient in playing the piano, Putri launched a YouTube channel to expand her audience and showcase her original music. When Indonesia hosted the 2018 Asian Games, Putri was invited to perform at the opening ceremony of the Asian Disability Games alongside other renowned singers in the country. She sang Song of Victory alongside artists like Vidi Aldiano, Mika, and Zara Leela. In 2020, Putri Ariani released her debut album Melihat Dengan Hati, a Malay album featuring 7 tracks. The album title translates to Seeing with Heart and received critical acclaim. Several songs from the album have become massive hits, amassing millions of streams on Spotify. And did we mention that this multi-talented artist also plays the flute?